What's up people out there, how are you? Well guys, this is part 4 of the English vocabulary. In this video I will tell you the 20 most important vocab for SSC CSEL 2018, right? So this video is going to be very interesting, at the same time very important video. So let's start it, right? The first one is Orden. Orden means what? Orden means to order, to command someone, right? Occident. What is Occident? Well guys, there are 4 directions, right? East, west, north, south, right? So Occident means west, means simply west. Yeah, come on, right? The next one is obfuscate. Obfuscate. What is obfuscate? Obfuscate means dilemma, or you can say if somebody or someone is in confusion, for that person you will use he or she is in obfuscate or to confuse, right? The next one is oniomania. Mania is what? Madness. Oniomania is what? Intense desire to buy things. Suppose might be you are thinking to purchase BMW, though you don't have that much of money, that is a different thing, but might be somebody else is thinking to purchase iPhone. So if like to intense desire, this is what? This is your intense desire to purchase, or might be some person thinking about to purchase a bungalow, anything. Yeah, it could be anything, right? So intense desire to purchase, to buy things is called oniomania. Vigorous, very common but very frequently asked in SS exam. Usually you will say in general conversation also we use this time I have to do rigorous, rigorous effort, so that then only is possible, feasible for me to crack this exam, right? So rigorous means what? Very strictly, means very forcefully, very harshly, very very strongly, नहीं होता है. It's quite common, man. It's why usually parents will also do rigorous work so that you can crack this exam, right? So rigorous is what? Very effortly, full of dedication kind of things, right? Drag. Well guys, in any exam, whether you talk about in SSC, railway or banking, few questions are very easy and few questions are very tough and few questions are of medium level, right? So this is drag. Drag is a very easy, to pull something, right? In computer as well you use the word drag it, right? So this is easy. So that's why it is a mixture. It's not like each and every. Rigorous is what? Rigorous is also a common word we very often use in our conversation, isn't it? So 2 or 3 words you will also find very easy, but 2 or 3 5 of words you will find very difficult. A few of words you will find average kind of, you can solve it by your own. You do not need to take the help of any person, right? Isn't it? That is different story. Let's disgruntled. What is that? disgruntled, right? Disgruntled. What does it mean? Well, disgruntled means unhappy. Unhappy. If somebody or something, is not something. If somebody is unhappy, so you will say he or she is disgruntled, right? Or it has actually two meaning. If somebody is unhappy, and one meaning also is that if something is in critical, then you will also use the word disgruntled, right? Got it? Sign a sign die. What is the meaning of sign die? With no appointed date for resumption. With no appointed date for resumption, right? In Hindi, I am telling you the exact meaning. If I will say, यार तुम वहाँ पे कब जाओगे, तुम बोलते हो यार देखता हूँ जल्दी जाऊँगा, so what? You're not giving the exact time, exact date, or you're not giving the certain time ki this or that day I will go, right? It's like uncertain, but this is something like you will go. Getting my point? So if something is not not fixed, but it is somehow confirmed that you are going to, but it is not confirmed the date kind of thing. So for that thing you will say sign die, right? Rectify is also very rectify it, yeah, very common. It's like rectify it, yeah. Rectify will not make something right. Sahi karna, yeah, very common. This is also very easy word you will find, right? Isn't it? This is also very easy. Rectify. Agglomerate. What is agglomerate? Agglomerate simply means bunch of anything, bunch of grapes, bunch of apple, bunch of people. Why not, right? So bunch. Nullify. Nullify means call off or cancel out, or make no use of anything is called nullify. Simply cancel out is a most appropriate word to use, or call off is also good, or अरे यार मतलब कोई चीज़ है जिसका कोई यूज़ नहीं है तो what you will say? Nullify. Overt means what? Overt means obvious. If anything is clear, if anything like as like suppose your friend is asking tomorrow you will go to college, obviously, right? So obviously, unconcealed, or if anything is obvious, it simply means this is unconcealed. Yeah, come on. Conceal means to hide anything. Unconcealed means to everything is open, right? The next word is covert. Covert means what? Yeah, covert means not openly displayed. Means suppose you got 98% and your friends are asking for your mark sheet. You are saying no, I will not show you my mark sheet. I am just telling you I got 98%. So what? This is not, you are not openly saying, openly displaying the things. If you will show the mark sheet, then what? You will display, yeah, this is the mark sheet from this if you want to calculate the percent this or that, you can calculate, but you are not showing, you are not openly displaying the things, right? Puppet, the see, puppet is also very easy word, in general language we also use the word puppet word very commonly, isn't it? Like, I'm not a puppet, right? Usually girls use this kind of, hey, I'm not a puppet. So what is puppet? नहीं होता यार, कठपुतली हो जाना किसी के, मान तो ये करेगी या तो ये करेगा, तो what is actually you're manipulating someone, right? So if any person is manipulating any person, then you will say he or she is the puppet for that person, isn't it, right? So got it now. The next one is dilate. Dilate simply means to widen, to broaden. If you are doing something, broaden, widen by stretching the things, right? Whatever the mediums it is, if you are making the things wide and broader, you will say dilate, right? Queer. Well, if anything is bizarre, what is bizarre? Bizarre is unusual, not normal, odd, right? The next one is naga bond. Yeah, naga bond, guys, very important for your SSC exams. So don't take this word lightly. This comes many times, right? Naga bond means, यार तुमने सुना होगा आदिवासी होते हैं ना, क्या करते रहते हैं, यहाँ एक बार रुका, स्टे किया, 6 महीने बाद वहाँ स्टे कर रहे हैं, आदि मानव. या if it's not only about आदि मानव, if any person who is not settled, he always migrate from what criminals do, what terrorists do. They don't have any naga bond kind of things, they always switch from one place to other place, right? Because of the fear of the police, or because of the fear of the, you can understand. So their life are not naga one. They actually their life is naga one. They always switch from one place to another place. They never ever settle to one place. Yeah, you can say, as a normal person we do, like we have one particular place where we live, where everyone knows we live here, right? But as far as a naga bond person is concerned, he or she, that kind of person who never settled him or herself at one place. I hope you got it right. Imprecation means what? Imprecation में मुझे जहाँ मैं तुम्हें बद्दुआ दे रही हूँ, तेरे ये काम नहीं हुआ, ये सब व्हाट इज़ क्या, तुम एक किसी को बोल के कर्ज कर दो ना, दिस इज इम्प्रीकेशन. नहीं होता यूजुअली, यार मेरी बद्दुआ तेरी को लगेगी, काइंड ऑफ वी यूज़, राइट, इजंट इट? लाइक जा तो तुम मेरे साथ ब्रेकअप किया ना, तेरी को कोई बंदी नहीं मिलेगी या बंदा नहीं मिलेगा, तेरी लाइफ हेल हो जाएगी, काइंड ऑफ, राइट. The next word is bifurcate. Bifurcate is what? Bifurcate is also a very easy word, and we also use this word in a very frequent manner, isn't it, right? So bifurcate is to isolate anything, to divide anything into in two branches. I mean, suppose you are dividing an apple, so bifurcate the apple, so apple will divide in two pieces, isn't it, right? So if you are bifurcating, it means you are dividing anything, simply. Bifurcation of anything in mathematics, we also like take an example, x square plus 3x plus 2, right? So you will say bifurcate it. So how you bifurcate, x square plus 2x plus 1x plus 2, right? Later on you will solve this or that, right? Next one is covetous. Covetous means what? Covetous. Covetous means what? यार मेरे पास आईफोन होता, यार मेरे पास एप्पल का लैपटॉप होता, काश मेरे पास बद्दी होती, काश मेरे पास BMW होता, काश मेरे पास मैं महल में रहता, काश मैं स्विट्ज़रलैंड में रहता, काश मैं USA में रहता, मैं काश. What is this? It's not sounding like very greedy person, very desirous person. मेरे पास ये होता, मेरे पास वो होता, मेरे पास 4 बंदियाँ होती, 4 बंदे होते. ये क्या है? Very desirous, very greedy, isn't it? So this is the meaning of it, right? So guys, this is all about this part 4. I hope you enjoyed it. If you really enjoyed it, then subscribe this channel, yeah, right? Share this video so that the more and more students get benefited from it, sorry. And like this video, right? So that I will make more and more videos like this. Apart from anything else, I like so that it gives me like, yeah, you are appreciating my work, right? So this is the way. And subscription is good, so that whenever I will make video, you will totally get notified. And you have to also hit the bell button. Sharing is what? Sharing is like the outreach of this channel become very common, so that more and more person will get in touch with this channel and get benefited from this, right? So have a great day. Take care of yourself. Have a great day.